Nintendo Zapper. Wii Motion Plus. Subscription services offering more content. No one, literally no one. Video game bosses as they become their final form. Release a samurai open world game with no competitors. Release a samurai open world game after the release of the best open world samurai game to ever exist, Ghost of Tsushima. Release a samurai open world game after the best samurai game and release it in the same year as its sequel, Ghost of Yotei. I alone am the Hellwalker. And what are you? The son of Sparta. I am the storm that is approaching. Okay, well, we can be friends until the devil cries. After that, it gets difficult. Ubisoft. Sucker Punch. Gamers. What 10 years ago feels like. What 10 years ago actually is. Charging $50 for a non-remastered Red Dead Redemption. Makes me wait for the next Steam sale. When you reach max level and you go back with no armor to wreck everything that gave you a hard time. Mom, it's just a cold. Doctor, yeah, it's just a cold. Google. Me. Complete side mission for a character in a game. The character after getting what they want. I'm gonna fight you now. Fighting Sephiroth in the first Kingdom Hearts, and I finally get a bunch of hits on him. His health bar doesn't go down. They walked, so they can run. I'll have a... Eastern game devs are better. DEI is ruining games. How original. And the main character isn't hot, so it's woke. Daring today, aren't we? My parents in the 20s. Our baby looks so cute. Me in my 20s. If I cut sleeping, I will sure have more time for gaming and memes. Yes, I play the game League of Legends. How can you tell? Logging into the game and finding out you got kicked from the clan. When you were good at a multiplayer game, but haven't played for months, and now suck at it. I used to rule the world. Sucker Punch. Release Ghost of Yotei. Ubisoft, you can't do this to me. Me when someone tells me Fallout 4 isn't the best Fallout game. Your parents when you tell them you've been watching TV shows. Your parents when you tell them you've been playing video games. Zelda as a dude. Zelda as a girl. Games I play during the day. Games I play at night. Raj Ally Dead Zone. Nintendo Switch Dead Zone. Gamers when they get outplayed by a legit opponent. He's cheating. It's okay to play games in normal difficulty. No one is forcing you to hard difficulties. Have fun. Me, trying to communicate with my team in a game, my teammates. DM, the party. A riddle from a children's coloring book. People who play old games despite bad graphics. Me after playing Yakuza. Wow, I wonder why Majima's so crazy. Me after playing Yakuza 0. Oh my god, I get it. What you look like anytime you use a healing potion in combat. The annoying moment you waiting too long for the game to load. The moment you see the little sign underneath saying press any key to continue. Western devs prioritizing political correctness. Eastern devs making games for players to have fun. Sony when yet another live service game flops. You're playing a horror game. Creepy music stops playing. Hold shift to run. When the game is a survival horror, but you're not surviving. Playing COD. Me. Playing COD. Me. Fear of hearing the most vile thing a human can say. Me after I entered the Konami code for the first time. Hackerman. Me pausing a game to try to think of names for my characters. Me listening to songs about drugs and murder while playing Fall Guys. These amazing games are $20. Please buy $60 mediocre game. This is why I have problems when video games tell me to press X. Rate my grandma's setup. When you're playing a video game and suddenly the battle music starts playing but you can't find any enemies. Buying a game on release day. Buying a game 1 year later with all the DLC included. Cheat codes then. Cheat codes now. When your $4,000 PC is better than a $300 console. Games with good graphics. You guys always act like you are better than me. Games with interesting story. Games with fun gameplay. Games with original ideas. Video games are not automatically better just because they are harder. Redditors when a game they were hyped for does not absolutely replace reality for them. Me after dying to the same boss 37 times before beating them. That was pretty easy. When you and a random make a great team but then he signs off. So long, partner. Video game difficulty. Extremely difficult. Unfair. Game. Stealth is optional for this mission. Me. It still counts as stealth if no one lives to tell about it. Me. Video game. A serious cutscene. My custom character. Game. Press L3 and R3. 7-year-old me, how strange. There is no L3 and R3 here. When you play a fighting game for the first time. Random bullshit go. Sony porting several masterpieces to PC. Sony fans who have no new releases to look forward to this year. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo making console players pay to play online. It is like printing my own money. Devs, fixing their broken game they sold to you for $70. Microtransactions, Battle Pass, ads, malware anti-cheat, devs. 2004. This game is going to be so good. 2024. Fuck it is made by EA. Trigger a fanbase with one sentence. Hey man, thanks for letting me borrow your game, bro. It was awesome. Here you go. Unfinished Game 1, Unfinished Game 2, Unfinished Game 3, Unfinished Game 4, new purchased game. Alright fellas, why do not we all calm down? People who grew up playing Fortnite are arguing with people who grew up playing Minecraft. But we are all forgetting the best game ever made. This game literally made my childhood. Video game characters. An open wound that needs serious medical attention. A Band-Aid, $79.99 for a remastered of a 10 years old game. In 4K, Squidward, in 4K 60 FPS. Ruin a video game by adding moist in the title, the graphics, the gameplay. I have 50 gigabytes available. Yup. 30 gigabytes is smaller than 50 gigabytes. Yup. Then why can't I install the game? Not enough storage space. POV. You're gaming late at night in 2012 and you see your dad in the loading screen. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. Or me, how many games I have started and not finished. Beating the game. 100%ing the game. Last of Us 2 is so violent and uncomfortable. Doom fans, it smells like bitch in here. Congratulations, EA. You have earned 1 star. Additional stars can be bought for $5.49 each. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, TGA, Starfield. The final boss explaining how he is going to kick my ass. Me, who died for the 34th time and cannot skip the cutscene. Years of gaming have taught me this cat has a side quest waiting. Do you know someone over 30 who still plays video games? Well, of course I know him. He is me. Me. New game. Current game. My bank account. Current balance $0.13. Me. New game. Current game. When she is expecting an apology and she hears the PlayStation turn on.